This week on the deck, we are talking about replacing your windows and doors. Jamie Brenneman, Chattanooga Exteriors, here to give us all the details. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning.
All right, so tell us, what do we need to know about replacing our windows and doors?
Yeah, so the main thing is you want to look at the condition of your windows and if you're going to replace some or all of them. And so do you want to change the style of them? Do you want to change sort of the function of them? You know, if you want them to open, do you not want them to open? So there's a lot of things that you need to ask yourself really when it revolves around windows and doors, because they are, you know, some people love to open their windows, some people never open their windows. So there's a lot of things to ask.
And it's good to know that we have such a variety now with windows
Yeah.
as well. All right, so what do we need to know and be prepared for the in-home consultation?
Yeah, so the thing you need to be prepared for is we need really about an hour to be able to assess your windows, to hear what your needs and wants, and then create a solution for you. So it's not just one size, one window fits all. We're not out there doing that because there's a lot of things that go into it. Just like the other day, we met with a customer, and we proposed a solution that gave them more glass. They gave them, because they told us how they love to sit out there and watch the birds and things outside their home, and they had a lot of windows that we could open it up and give them more of a view outside. So, and that's what they were loving. So, so there's a lot of things to look into that, and then color's a big thing. So, do you want to, you know, stick with the traditional white window? Or, you know, you can go, you know, big thing right now is black windows, and we have, you know, a great black window that we sell a lot of. So if you would, you know, like to change the color, you can.
And you're going to help us, you know, determine what's going to be our best look as far as whether we want to go with the black or white. And like you were mentioning, the size and the location as well.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that we can do to help you overcome that anxiety of moving from a white window to a black window. So we have some software that we can take pictures of your houses, and then really we can change that look. We can go from a double hung window to a casement window. We can put grills in the glass or take them out. So we can really show you what your house is going to look like in the end. And then we can also show you the full product, or we can take you and let you look at a house that we've done, so you can actually see it in real life in a house.
And a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about top things to look for when selecting a contractor.
Yeah.
And there's a few special notes as far as when it comes to our windows and doors as well. Special things we need to look for, right?
Yeah, yeah. So there's a lot of things dealing with the frame and the glass, and so you want to make sure that you are picking the right frame that is gonna last. If you're picking a black window, make sure that that window frame is going to be able to withstand and hold that black color for years to come. So then the other thing is picking a contractor that specializes in windows. I hear a lot of times, well, you know, this guy thought he did windows, but he really did bathrooms, and, you know, we went down to Lowe's and bought the window, and then we made it fit in our home. So that's a lot of things that we hear about is people that buy the window and make it fit in their home. So we take a different approach. We say, here's the window opening, and we're going to make a window to fit your home, not the other way around. So because when you look at that, you say, well, if your window opening is 40 inches, well, they just have a 36, so I'm going to put a 36, and then you're going to have this big, bulky frame that just looks really odd.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us what else we need to know. Is there a certain time of year that's best? Is there, you know, certain types of windows that are better for different areas of our, you know, viewing area? Or
yeah, so it depends on, I mean, we have a lot of mountain views. We have a lot of lake views, homes in this area. So, you know, some of the things that you want to look at is what kind of view do you want to create. We can create larger openings. So I dealt with a customer the other day where we took out 3 or 4 windows and made one large opening for a door. And so that created a whole nother living space that almost expanded their house. And the time of year, it really depends on the person. You know, If you're worried about, because we do have to take your window out, we replace one at a time. So one window goes out, one window goes in. So it's not like we're taking all your windows out and going to lunch, and it's 20 degrees out or it's 100 degrees out. So really, the time of year is not that big of a deal unless it's a big deal to you. So if it's a big deal to you, then you need to get with us and plan your time for your windows to replace when it's most convenient for you.
And you can help talk us through all of that. You can answer all of our concerns, and educate us on what we need to know on making the best decision as well.
Yeah.
All right, how do we get started?
Yep, so you can give us a call at 805-3800, or you can go to our website, ChattanoogaExteriors.com, or come down to our showroom and look at the windows and doors. We're at 179 Ham Road. That's on the North Shore in North Chattanooga.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, Jamie. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.